Moving in. Coming up. Reminder the club races here again on Friday. Preference for maiden 6s and 7s. It's a 11:19 start Friday. Noms closed tomorrow at around 10 o'clock. That's for Horsham on Friday. Last of them in. They're right to go. Green lights on. Set to go for the 5th. Favourite in 1. Track cleared. Racing, Paul Yuma left well, goes through with Paul Xanthi and in fact takes the lead now from Paul Xanthi. Midnight Rebel, Lorimer Street. They've raced clear to Paul Romello, James's Entity released and the tail end of Louis Cabang. Paul Yuma leads on the turn to Paul Xanthi, the wide running Lorimer Street and then Paul Romello and James's Entity. But Paul Yuma turned with a good break. In fact, kicked away from Paul Xanthi and she accelerates to win brilliantly, Paul Yuma, by an ever extending 7 lengths over Lorimer Street and Midnight Rebel. Fourth would have been... next in the race there would have been Midnight Rebel back near the rail and they were followed by Released and Paul Xanthi. Rather back behind runners, Louis Cabang was one of the last in and the run there 23-128. 23-128 the run. And Paul Yuma, number 1, the winner from Lorimer Street, number 4. 1 ahead of 4. Third goes to number 2, Paul Xanthi, 1-4-2. And the 4th number is 3, Midnight Rebel, 1, 4, 2 and 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. They were the main 4 all the way through. And they've run 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 1/4. 7 1/4 by a head. 1, 4, 2 and 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. 10.27 the early split. Home in 12.86 in the run. 23-128. 1, 4, 2, 3. Paul Yuma, Lorimer Street, Paul Xanthi, Midnight Rebel. 1, 4, 2, 3. 7 1/4 by a head. 23-128. 1, 4.